Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mike Ventures Africa, and I'm here with my friend from Uganda, Joshua Bravo.
Please, by the name's Josh Bravo UG, please check out on YouTube. And I'm all the way from Uganda.
All the way from Uganda, Kenya, and here in the village of Kuria,
Yeah.
Nyabohansi. So go check on Joshua Bravo's YouTube channel. Share, subscribe, and comment, please, to support my brother from Uganda. It's
Yes.
really amazing, someone traveling from Uganda to Kenya and Kenya to this small village,
Yeah.
Kuria. So it's I'm very happy you visited us in the village.
Me too. I'm very happy, very privileged that I got the chance to travel all the way from Uganda. And I would like to say that this place is amazing. If you're thinking of visiting Kenya, don't miss to check this place, Kuria village and Nyabohanzi. Nyabohanzi is the famous village now. All the world knows about Nyabohanzi. So please come and check this place from the pole to your house. So if it is in my village, all these houses would be having electricity poles so that they connect.
We can check how he's taking the water.
Oh, so that is how you guys fetch water here?
So this they have to drill by themselves.
Okay.
So these are borehole.
Hello.
How many feet? Ni futi ngapi? How many feet?
20.
20 feet.
Wow.
And there is water.
Wow. So what about in a dry season? Does it dry or it's consistent?
No, in a dry season, sometimes the water is not a lot.
Oh, okay.
When it's raining, you find a lot of water.
Oh, okay.
So kukiwa na jua maji inakuwa mingi ama?
Si inapunguka tu kidogo.
Inakuwa kidogo.
Oh, okay.
So this is how we get water from the village.
Wow. And
Yes.
clean water.
Yeah, it's clean, yeah.
Clean water. You
But,
can even drink it.
Yeah. But the problem, you cannot drink. You have to purify it to drink. Yeah, because it's clean. You can use it to wash, bath. But for drinking, you have to purify it.
Purify it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
And this is very good, you know. Yeah, we have also gotten such things in our village whereby community comes in and then they build a borehole that helps in to drill. We have other homes that have also done this personally, and they do it for their home use. So that's what we do. I was telling you that we have a program that distributes power in the villages. So in my village, there's that program, but it has not covered the whole entire village. There's still, you know, there's a lot of work to do. There are very many people that need the power to do their homes. So that's the difference, I can say.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share the experience from Uganda
Yeah.
and Kenya. I think we're quite similar.
Yes.
Yes, we just need the government need a good system
Yeah.
to also look in the families,
Yes.
you know, affected families in terms of electricity and water. We cannot live without water and light.
Yeah,
This is what we need for our daily life.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yes. So let's keep going. So another thing that I want to ask, it's the educational system in Uganda.
Yes.
Because here, you see, the government is telling us it's free education.
Yes.
To be honest, it's not free. We have to pay for primary education. We have to pay for secondary education. We have to pay for universities and colleges. And what about in Uganda? Do you have free education?
For real, if I'm to tell you, these government programs, they come in when they are effective, when they are starting, but along the way they really they get disturbed. For us in Uganda, they talk of it's a free education, but there's a certain fee that you have to pay. In the government schools, have to pay some fee, PTA. So it's a whole different thing. So it's actually the same as Kenya.
As Kenya,
Yeah,
yes.
you have to
So
pay.
it's like free education, but still you need to pay some basic needs for the children at school.
At school.
Yes.
And then there are other schools. It's a government aided, but totally the payments that you have to make, it's equivalent to you really paying. It's a huge amount of money. It's really a huge amount of money. So it does not make even a difference, like if it's even a government school. See that?
And do you think in the Vision 2030 or in the future, do you think we will have people will access to free education, free health, and everyone, every community will have access on running water and electricity? What are your thoughts of the Vision 2030 or in the future?
Okay, really my vision for, I mean, 2030 is that I don't see a free education coming on board. That is when it's really going to be so strong, whereby these government aided schools are going to start. You have to really pay a lot. You can see with our generation right now, we are paying. What about years to come? It's going to be, it's just going to be cut off, you know, just going to be cut off, and we just start paying. That's what is going to happen.
Aje. Sawa.
Anapika kabisa.
Unauza viatu? Nice. Beautiful. Masai is selling shoes to the local people. Masai. Lovely.
Pay the money.
I'm very happy to share the experience between the culture in Uganda and the culture in Kenya or Kuria.
Yeah.
And I have this question, or I want to know about the. Do you practice the female genital mutilation? Because here in Kuria, it used to be, we used to practice at 86% for the female genital mutilation. So, and at the moment, because of the raising awareness and the government is against female genital mutilation, and because of the empowerment, and the number is going down. So I don't know in Kampala as a community or as a culture, do you practice female genital mutilation?
I think for that, I do think it is the same way, like your country is the same as our country as well. Yeah, there is you find women empowerment is really coming up, you know.
Exactly.
And there are different things that, you know, when women empowerment comes, there are different things that come. There's a lot of change, you know, things are changing, and you find it that there are a lot of reactions on it. Others are practicing, others are not practicing.
Exactly.
So, but that is just the way it is, you know. That's just the way it is. It's the same as Kenya.
It's the same as Kenya.
Yeah.
And what do you think, as in this culture of female genital mutilation in Africa, not only in Kenya or in my village here in Kuria, do you think this is going to end? Because for me, I'm seeing before it was like 86%, but now I think the number is going to 60%. So I have a feeling that the female genital mutilation in my community is going to end, because the old generation that were influencing the young girls to go for the circumcision, it's dying. So I don't know, what are your thoughts?
In the nearby future,
Yeah.
I see that being rubbed off. I do know of the certain tribe in Uganda whereby it does that. Not the entire Uganda does that, but really there's a tribe in Uganda that does that. But for now, the government has come on board, and there are few cases now of that, because you know, women empowerment is really very strong.
Yes.
Yeah, and women are not women, because women have raised their voices.
Exactly.
So, and it is reducing and reducing. So by the end, I'm just putting it approximately 10 years from now, it will be totally abolished. It will be in Uganda.
Yeah.
So I don't know how strong it is from here. And in Uganda, it's only few tribes. I mean, few tribes, if I'm to say, that practice that.
The FGM.
Yes,
Mm,
but
there's-
for us, I mean, 90% of the country does not practice that.
Does not
So
practice.
meaning it is a easier way to abolish it.
No, really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it will go so fast.
Really nice.
So I'm very sure that in Kenya, it's also going to be abolished within years to come.
Yes.
Because these people that are really rigid with their culture, these people are aging, and there's a lot of development, coming.
Mm.
The new people, the new youth that are coming up in a society, they are exposed to these new cultures, and that's why you find that these things will be abolished. This new youth will learn things from the other modern villages, and then they come, they don't